we, Megan?
Rainbow Falls. Right there.
That's the most un-Hawaiian name I've ever heard for a waterfall. I think this is your first waterfall you've ever been to.
This is the first waterfall I've ever seen. Beautiful. Is a mic on? This waterfall usually is a lot more impressive than what we're seeing now. It's still impressive, don't get me wrong. But usually you can see the whole waterfall coming off that entire face. So this is just a little guy.
As you can see, he's doing product shots of Dasani.
You better believe it. That's all I do. Sadly, this Inspire, first time flying this exact one, it crashed into a tree 25 feet plus up in the air. So it ended up being an hour excursion to rescue it. And it's flying just fine. First flight with the Inspire 2 and I'm an idiot. It's not climbable safely.
It's just hanging by like a thread.
So originally that was up there. You knocked it down to there, and now we're gonna fall all the way down. And we're gonna try and catch it. Okay, flying our brand new Inspire 2 for the first time, and it is stuck right there. Not ideal, $10,000 drone. It sucks, but we're gonna make the best out of it, and this is the final hurrah. We've spent the last hour trying to get it down, so this is it. This is our last chance, here we go.
Oh.
Yeah. First time flying this Inspire 2. We've flown many before. And first time flying it brand new, going backwards. For some reason the sensor didn't work because it's supposed to stop itself, but for whatever reason it didn't, so it's still my fault. But that sucks, went to the tree. How long did it take us to get it? An hour? At least an hour, give or take. Who's counting though? But it was a team effort. We all worked together and we came together and we got it. So this is the crap we go through for a 2-second shot. I am proud of the fact that I've crashed the drone because it means I'm pushing things. So if you're not crashing a drone, you're not living. The same thing with like getting hurt. If you never get hurt, what are you doing with your life? You're wasting it.
Still flying?
Still flying. I thought there'd be water on the lens. I was flying super close to that, but there's nothing.
So,
Even that's fine, Megan.
Devin, what are you doing with your wife?
I would never jeopardize my wife. I know she's safe. We have Kauai, who's making sure she's safe in theory.
Kawai's gonna like call an eagle to catch her. Beautiful. Just to give you guys perspective, Megan is on the edge of a 90-foot waterfall right now. Devin's about to get...
And Megan's fine there. Actually, no, you're fine there too. It's cool like that. That's fine.
Okay. Don't keep me waiting now. Well, I'm fine here.
Yeah. Megan, how do you feel right now? I'm just curious.
I'm fine here, but if I go right here, that's when I start to get nervous.
It's only like 90 feet.
So, I don't know if you can hear super well the sound right now. We're on the top of the cliff
Of death.
It's pretty gnarly. I want to give mad shout out props to Devin. This squad is super sick. I'm having such a fun time hanging out with all these guys. Never met them before. They're all dope. So I hope you can see them. I don't know how wide it is. To me, what's super inspiring is hanging out with filmers that are able to come do it with you. You know, like we're up here jumping. It's super far. Like that's a gnarly jump, and Devin is right here with us, and that's super important and super awesome to me, and I love having him up here.
And I have so much more respect for these guys now that I'm up here looking down, because this is like next level Jedi stuff, and I'm terrified.
This is what we do to go get the shot. This is what makes the thing happen, is doing these kind of gnarly stuff. Doing the prep, doing the scouting, doing the research to know where it's at, and then taking the safety precautions to go up. And that's what makes the epic things.
All right, guys. Woo! Up on top of the moat. Hey, yo.
We got you?
Yeah, we're good. Here we go. So this is our friend Kai. Kai, who are you? Photographer. Where'd you come from?
Santa Cruz, California. So my friend saw you on the side of the road, and he's like, "Oh, I just saw Devin SuperTramp."
Oh, he told you we were out here?
Yeah.
And we got to take a picture together. So this is like legit. So let's talk a little bit about cliff jumping. This is really crucial to say, but safety is huge. Whenever we were doing any of these jumps, 95% of the jumps, we always made sure we had someone that was very qualified, lifeguard qualified, and knew how to take care of people if something were to kind of happen. All the locations we were going to, we were also making sure we did a dive check. We'd be diving as low as we could go or as deep as we could go at these locations to make sure that there's no sticks, branches, or rocks that were hidden by the ocean wave, so no one could get seriously injured by landing on that, because that will take people's lives. Don't just jump off a cliff doing a gainer and hope that no rocks or sharks or even turtles for that matter, because they do exist and that turtle will get you. I've heard of stories of people getting hurt by jumping on a turtle. It hurts the turtle too, not just the person. Now, it's worth saying that a lot of the locations that we used in the videos, we like to keep it secret. Keep quiet places quiet is kind of the word on the street. So a lot of places, like, we're not like, hey, this is where we film this or that. Like, keep that in mind when you're filming at local spots. And I didn't understand this until, I'd say, within the last couple of years. But that's one of the problems with social media, is all these really special spots to a lot of the locals. People are going in and Instagram geotagging everything. And it kind of gives up these really special spots to a lot of the locals. So whenever we could, we were filming during golden hour. You'll see with the shots right now, that was all like golden hour shots, just because we wanted to make it look as pretty as possible. With that being said, Hawaii is known for a lot of cloud cover. So we had to kind of work with the different kind of obstructions that were thrown our way. And some of the shots are not necessarily my favorite shots because the lighting was really harsh, but I wanted to make sure I showed off as many locations as possible. So I could just list off and on the people that helped make this happen. Braden, Dan, Amir, Yoshi. I'm gonna have links to like the main people in the Instagram, not in the Instagram. I'll have links to their Instagram pages down below in the description, because I definitely want to give these guys credit. The list would go on to 100 people because it's featured over 100 different cliff jumpers. Not all of them were professional cliff jumpers, but the main ones I'm gonna have down below in the video description, but super thanks to them. So there you have it. Any questions you have, leave them down below in the comments. Now, here's a question I have for you guys. Out of all the extreme sports stuff out there, what would you like us to do on our next video? Leave it down below in the comments, and we would love to start making these happen. We've done over 250 videos, so we're looking for your guys' ideas. We are desperate for your guys' ideas. So leave it in the comments. That's where you go to get our inspiration from you guys. So there you have it. Make sure to turn on that notification bell if you want to see when our videos are coming out. Hopefully you do. And without any further ado, over and out. Click that notification button, the bell. I'm talking to you. Did you like it? Did you comment? There's a lot of stuff to do. More than anything, just click that notification button, that bell, and I will be happy. Over and out.